Fighting out of the blue.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. No rest for the weary. Ooh, he ate that right hand. He takes that jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first. Hold that thought! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Joe Louis in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice job defensively, but he couldn't score with his return either. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation.
Switch on. Switch.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
punches have to hurt. Missing with the left hook. These punches coming from every angle. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He missed with that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. At this point, you gotta believe he can't. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punching. Perfect punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tried to score with the uppercut. They exchange punches. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You'd like to see more jabs. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That uppercut can't get through. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The ground bomber in some trouble. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that is that. They so